Hi Collective, welcome to the channel. So this is going to be a reading that's about trauma releasing, okay, for higher level ascension, trauma bonds, and it's going with the current energies that are going on at this time. So if you're catching this in real time, or even if you're not, but you're guided to it, but you're relating with the energies that I'm talking about in this reading, then it's guidance for you at this time. But if you're not feeling this energy, then click off, okay? Because you don't want to manifest this reading if it's not for you, because this is for like a healing and a cleansing, for a higher level that's been blocking certain ascensions, right? That has been like being in conditions of like codependency, okay, fear of like abandonment, fear of being alone, abuse, physical, sexual abuse. There's a lot of healing, right, that's been blocking the lower chakra systems, the root chakra, the sacral chakra. So because of this cycle, it's like for a lot of us, like it could be deep rooted too. It could go farther than just this lifetime. This could be like previous incarnations, but you could be here at this time to do this work. Like I feel something coming at my throat chakra, like they don't want me to give this this reading, right? Maybe somebody around you has been pulling on this wound, right, or having some sort of control over you, and you're recognizing these patterns and these cycles, and you're ready to make change. Okay, so it's like for some of you, maybe you feel as though this is time where it's like you want to express yourself, you want to make major change, but you're still running into resistance. It's because there's some of you, you still have blockages within chakra systems. And I've been seeing collectively, like a lot of people are feeling this energy as like higher level ascensions here, but it's taking time, because it's like you feel like you're ascending and you're coming back, but it's taking time for like these energies to match. And I do get that to an extent, but there is also like trauma that's pulling back down, and it's like, so for some of you, you have to like keep experiencing that situation, and it could manifest as the same type of wounding in different situations. So for some of you, it could be like multiple different people could be triggering you and pulling on that wound, okay, even in a different way, like the type of love through a child to a lover to a family member, right, and things like that. You either, if I'm not explaining well enough, then don't worry about it. It's gonna make sense to who it's for. So, but okay, so yes, there is like this perfect match and like overlay, okay, for this I don't know why they're showing me this. There's like, I get how that's perceived when like divine timing, the perfect moment for there to be this shift, this upgrade, because it's like this leveling out, it's pressure and all of that. That's why some like experiences and things that overcame through situations, it's that alchemical to it that allows you to alchemize, right? You're either going to understand this or you're not. Like this is on a higher level, right, than most of the collective follows me. All right, so when you're integrating this energy, right, it's like there's this push and pull, but it's like you keep getting pulled back down because of certain triggers, certain woundings that are still embedded within the chakra systems, okay? And I'm getting for some of you, like this is like past life stuff that's needing to be cleared out. And that's why too, is it could feel as though it's like different levels, because there's some of you, it's like each and every incarnation that you experience that trauma, that wounding within that chakra system. And it's like as you level out this energy and you push through and you activate and you overcome that, if you think about it as like blocks, like obstacles, like within the DNA system, like if you were to imagine like light shining through, it has to do with the crystalline activation of things. There's like just certain ones where it's taking more time for the light to like run across it, to activate it, to light it up, right, to move on. So there's certain things. So okay, I feel like I explained enough, right? So Now bringing this back into what this healing is, right? Because it's running into a lot of blockages with the within the sacral. I was getting in the root chakra. I've been picking up a lot of rose symbolism and light pink, right? So it's showing me a lot of that divine feminine energy. So I feel that this could be a lot of trauma that's healing out for divine feminine and even divine masculine if there is, you know, it's leveling that balance out and embracing that divine feminine energy. Okay, so this frequency that I have on is for self-love healing and trauma release. So it's important when you're feeling those things and the visions that come up, those feelings, the sensations, right? And it's any of the things that you could hold judgment for, like where you're judging yourself, like, I shouldn't feel this way, I shouldn't, you know, be thinking these specific thoughts, like either about yourself or about another. Like, that's all part of this release where you just need to release and let go of that judgment, of that feeling. There's a lot of like feelings and emotions that are coming through as this is being purged out. Okay, so just go with it. Okay. So the more self-love and healing and things that you could be doing to yourself at this time could be very beneficial, right? But for a lot of you, like, you're going through like a healing process, like in your sleep. Like, you are being healed at higher levels too. So for some of you, just more rest and taking time and things like that. This healing is already taking place, right? So this 9 of Cups energy with 4 of Cups. Maybe for some of you, like meditation. For some of you too, it's like you're getting these upgrades, but it's reprogramming the mind. And that's why too, you could be seeing these glitches or feel as though you're being pulled in and out of the Ascension, right? It's that energy where, like, you'll know if this is your reading, like if this is what you feel like. There's like exciting energy that you feel, but you don't see it in your physical. And then it's not that you're not thinking about how you could experience that. It's just you're not able to associate the attachment. I don't know. There's something with there. You could feel this. Something is trying to like stop you from regulating this energy, letting this energy go. 6 of Swords. See, you're going to get pulled in this direction. This 6 of Swords is moving away. That's why just holding the vibration and the frequency, like you energetically are going to like vibrate right out of this. These are ways to help those obstructions, you know, the light go through. For some of you too, in meditation, practice visualizing a bright white light going through each of your chakra systems, right? In the shower, when the water, you know, imagine that of taking all the darkness out of your chakra systems, all the dark, right, and you're draining through your chakra systems out into the drain, right? But for some of you, it's literally like charging your, basically, like, I heard your electrolytes, like your water, saying like moon water is a beautiful thing, right? And why it's so powerful too is the intentions that are set upon it and the purest cleansed water, right? But you can literally do that with whatever water you're drinking. Okay, I swear my phone just took a picture of me. Probably did, whatever, because I felt that after I said that. I see you. I wanted to show you, look at this 5 of Pentacles. Look at it, see how it looks blurry? Like, that's how you could literally feel. Like, things could seem out of focus, things could see different. You could be seeing some of the glitches too as things are integrating. Yeah, see, there's this 5 of Cups. It's like there's this ending here, but you don't know how to feel about it. It's like for some of you too, it's because you don't even know. Maybe because the energy that you feel, like, it can't match what you can see. So it's that blind fate that's like the darkest night of the soul, right? It's like that part where it has to get extremely dark before the light can, and I'm so, Right, okay, what else here? Strength cards. So yeah. The strength card is here. That's interesting. It's with the 5 of Cups. See, so you have to be strong and let these things close out. This one just did it again. Ace of Wands. I'm getting distracted. The Hierophant is here. These new beginnings are being pushed through. There's yeah, the universe is like in charge and control. That's something that could help you. 9 of Cups came out. Is know that you're not in control. Maybe that's what it is too. It's like maybe you've always been in control and you've always been planning everything out and being like in survival mode, but now it's like you're in this I am energy, this presence, where you're in the present moment. So you're in this state of flow with the universe, right? And it's one of these things like, you know that right now everything is being taken down, dismantled, and then this shift, right? So, like, you're good. Like, that's why you feel the energy already. Because there's some of you, like, this could be extremely difficult to see too, because divine is calling judgment in your world. So all of the things that are not in alignment with what you desire are not going to be allowed to be there. So they're getting moved around, closed out, things like that, while you be moved. And it's this energy too, where you're watching all of these bridges, all of these roads, all of these things closing out, right? And that's also too why it could be challenging at this time, because when you see these things and you don't know how to feel about them, right? And at the same time, it's like maybe you're used to associating, you know, kind of like remorse or regret or even forgiveness. Sometimes you know how that takes time to process. It's like you know, like giving, to me it's always been like giving time and energy into something and processing my emotions and how I was feeling and stuff. Like, I guess the grieving state. So for some of you, it's like, maybe you're like, but I'm ready to move on, but I know that I'm going to have to go through a process of healing after letting this go, because that's what's right. But then at the same time, you're like, but I understand it from a higher level and working right. And I know it's like to feel that way when in fact it was a lesson, it was a level up. You're more grateful for it. But looking back at it, like, I'm grateful for this loss. I'm great, you know? So maybe there's that too. It's the emotions, right? For some of you, you just it's that time where you are going through that processing time, the time that you think that you're gonna need, but at the same time, it's like it just doesn't feel the way that it did because of this new energy that's integrating. Okay, so there's just this very strong energy, like of it's almost like for some of you, you could be feeling as though like you're getting disconnected from spirit at times. Okay, but it's more for like a cleansing, a detoxifying, like I don't know. I'm gonna stop trying to explain that, but this could be energies that you're feeling. Okay, so you're definitely getting a healing in here, or being told that you need to just process these emotions out, release, right? Just be in the flow, in the now. Know that the universe is creating, right? Just watch things manifest, watch things create. Remember to hold the frequency, like the self-love for yourself right now is holding on to that exciting frequency of what's coming in. Right? And that's what you need to do at this time. And for some of you, it could literally be spiritual attacks that are trying to make you feel. You could even literally have some people that'll be signs to you if you do have some enemies, frenemies, and if they're coming at you like, don't you even feel bad? Or asking you, trying to imply that you should feel a different form of emotion. And it could be over anything, right? Look, blurry. He looks a little bit blurry too. Now I'm hearing that Blurry Face song. 521 Pilots. Tower moment here. 9 of Pentacles. Or some of you could feel bad. Oh my gosh, about moving away or making some sort of change. Like, some things are being revealed to you, and it's like at a higher level, like, yeah, like you're gonna be getting these things that are in alignment with like your destiny. Like, you're gonna know where to go, what to do. Like, it's gonna be very clear. For some of you, that's what brings you out of the illusion too. When all of a sudden you see where you're supposed to be, right? Some of you are definitely like finding soul family, soul tribe, soul, like getting into positions, mission work, like you're going to this is beautiful. This is all new energy too, so be careful of anything that comes back from the past. These are cycles closing out. 6 of Cups, and we're in retrograde, this energy, right? All the things that got you down before, it's like a real, I've literally been watching things like wow, like what? Like, is it really just Empress? See, this is the frequency I feel you've been holding. Yeah, your balance, temperance here, and this 9 of Cups energy. For some of you, could be doubting almost your power, your skills, your abilities, because you're like, I'm in this energy, I'm constantly in this energy and creating this energy, and I'm battling all of this, and I'm creating a balance, and I'm doing all of this. But for some of you, it's like you're just focused on all of that. That's what you're focused on. You know, when you're constantly looking for attacks, more are going to come. So you need to stop doing that. Okay. You need to be in this energy, in this flow. Okay. Yeah. And it's rewiring. 3 of Pentacles. There is definitely collaboration. For some of you, it's like realizing too, this is a big thing too, of allowing like of this partnership collaboration. Some of you like have been trying to, sorry, I got distracted. I hate it when texts come in, they show me I should block them. Okay, this collaboration, like some of you were not meant to do this alone. And that's what too, it's like for some of you, maybe these collaborations, or it's like you're realizing like major, like closing out or a cycle. For a lot of you, there's like an ego death, okay, a shedding of that could be where the trauma was based, a self-confidence issue, things like that. By healing that, or finally releasing it, like, you know what, it doesn't matter anymore, like that's what was blocking you. So it's like, that's why I'm getting the strong energy. Like for some of you, it's like you have this energy like, I have to do this myself, and you're realizing like it didn't work. So you're accepting that, you know, you weren't going to do this alone, that this is like a collaboration. For some of you, this is like what's coming in too, like, so like you're getting like your way out of whatever this is for you. And it's like, all right, I can take this, but does this make me look weaker? Does, you know what I mean? Because I didn't do it myself. You know what I mean? Like you could feel as though like it's not cheating, right? It was always meant to be. It's just your mindset, your belief system. It was always supposed to be this collaboration, you know? I don't know. So it would all stemmed from not having self-love, I'm going to say. Or a person. There was somebody that was triggering. Yeah. And you could have recently figured out how to reflect that person's energy. Okay. It's like you trauma bond to relationships that are a matching trauma to you, because energetically, that's what we do. And as you overcome and you heal, because see, your trauma bond is supposed to show you that trauma. So the trauma you have, they have, and you mirror it to each other enough where you start to see it, recognize it. You know, it's normally the thing that bothers you, or you realize that it's triggering you, and then you notice it in yourself, but it allows you to heal from that. Okay. So anyway, you've healed from that. But your partners have not. So that's why, like, you know, wow, like, this cycle's over. That's why I say, like, yeah, you can stay with karmic partners, relationships, if the karma can be healed on both parts. Otherwise, they're constantly going to be a trigger. So, you know, and the ones that often mirror those things to us are our soulmates, which are those that are closest to us. You know? Family, friends, loved ones, lovers. It could even be just certain people that you interact with. You go to the same stores and you run into the same people. Everybody that, you know, because sometimes people trigger things just by their energy that they're carrying that day, to different movements, for it, just different things that are said, right? There's all sorts of healing and stuff that is going on. So, that's why you often will see, for success often comes this moving away, you know, moving out of your hometown. That's why you get launching something, because you have that fresh energy, and it's like trying to change an environment where everybody has the same perception of you. How are you going to do that when you're constantly exchanging energy? So for some of you, it's realizing that you have to move away from certain energies, right? That's why, you know, the Six of Swords talks about time away from a loved one. This could just, for some of you, be like a move. Sometimes you need just some time away, but you'll often see that you have different levels, soulmates and things like that throughout your life to teach you certain things, right? That's why for a lot of you, like, literally there's this energy of like if you identify with like the twin flame collective, for some of you it's like the real twin just is gonna show up, right? So then you're gonna be able to clearly see the lessons, right? Or maybe for some of you, just, you know that nope, you are strictly, but you know that they're going to attract that energy. You're in this wholeness and this completeness. So this is that energy. Like, maybe you don't know how things are going to close out, but they are. I don't know. This energy that's coming through here. Yeah, Hierophant. Higher levels. Look at this. Definitely third eye, wide open, heightened psychic skills, abilities. Told you this is like high ascension. Earth star chakra system. For those of you that are still watching this reading, that you're relating to this energy, you I wouldn't still have your attention if you weren't going through this. Why it was so difficult for you is these are extremely powerful, like blockages, curses, demons, and literally running through the bloodlines that have been creating these blockages. So for some of you, you've been taking on some very, very powerful spirits, like multiple attacks too, right? That are trying to stop this, because when you get through and you completely transform all of that energy to light, you activate fully the crystalline energy, and you're not in that low density energy, you're free. And that is not what the darkness likes, right? I have God Ascension here. Earth star chakra activation. So that's what you were going through. Oh my goodness. The World and the Strength card with the Devil. I can't make it up. Oh my gosh. It's over. Devil's lost control of you. Yep. Now you're walking boldly, uniquely. So, yeah, for some of you, literally, like, you've overcame this energy. You are coming straight up with the darkest energy, darkest entities. Wow. So anyway, that give yourselves some credit, right? Because, wow, that's beautiful. All right. Ace of Swords, confirmation. I'm telling the truth, baby. Look at that. If you didn't believe me, look. And now King of Cups, Knight of Cups. So better believe when you battle the devil. And this could have been entities within the bloodlines. Like, I'm getting this could have been, like, generational curses, baby. Like, you're one to do that, right? And we just had Pluto shift, right? So that dark, ooh, a lot of these 15 years or more, and like I said, for some of you, these were like curses on your family lineages, and you were the generational curse breaker. You were the one that did it. Okay. Wow. Knight of Cups, King of Cups. So there's, like I was saying, a new battle, and there's something beautiful coming in. So there's higher love coming in. There's spiritual love coming in. Those divine, the real ones, okay, are coming together. That's what I mean. And they're going to be undeniable. Because they're of a different type of love. This world is about to see love that it's never seen before. And that is what is coming. So that's also why you're in this energy of like, I don't know how to be. All this is closing out. Everything that I thought I knew was like love and all of that, and everything that I thought made me happy does not anymore. And I'm completely, you know, like it's just this new energy. So you're navigating, but it's oh my gosh. And it's like, for some of you, you're like, is this what it's supposed to feel like? Is this what it's like? Right? There's so much coming. Oh my gosh. 27:17 o'clock as I say that. Definitely subscribe to the channel if you have not. Catch my readings in real time. And if you resonate with this video, like, oh my gosh. Just keep your vibration high. Just remember, no is yes to self-love. Be in this energy to just celebrate you. Definitely go buy yourself Christmas presents, because it's everybody's birthday. We all won, right? So Christmas, that's what it's about. Love, the highest frequency, love, and celebrating all of us. In unity consciousness, united we rise. Bye, guys.